Come on, Bobby, in you get.
Get on, buddy. I'm in. Come on, Constable Bryan. Quick, get in. Drive.
Jeez, Bobby, what's your hurry?
What's the hurry? It's Blue End Day at Rainbow's Light. I mean.
Breathe.
It's Blue Light Day at Rainbow's End, which is the best day ever in the whole wide world. If we don't get there soon, I'm going to pass out from all the excitement.
Hi there, Bobby's right. We're off to the Blue Light Rainbow's End Fun Day. Okay, Bob, you ready to go?
I am ready, Constable Bryan.
Not quite, you've forgotten one thing.
I've got everything, Constable Bryan. Sunscreen in case it's sunny, umbrellas in case it's rainy, water bottle in case I'm thirsty, everything.
It's not something you've forgotten to bring, Bobby, it's something you've forgotten to do. You haven't put on your safety belt.
Oh, Constable Bryan, I can't wear a safety belt. I won't be able to stick my head out of the window. Woohoo!
Well, it's not a very good idea to stick your head out of a moving vehicle, Bobby.
Oh, come on, Constable Bryan. Don't you like the feeling of the wind rushing through your hair? Oh, well, I suppose not.
Look, let's make a deal. If you wear your safety belt now, I'll drive you to Rainbow's End.
And can we go right now?
Right now, mate.
Constable Bryan, I do believe you've got yourself a deal.
Bryan and Bobby.
Oh boy. We're actually here. Oh, can't decide which ride to go on first. Oh, everyone must be in there already. Listen, it sounds great.
Well, how about if we go on my favourite ride first?
Sure thing, Constable Bryan. What is it? The merry-go-round?
No, the corkscrew roller coaster, of course. Come on, Bob, let's go.
Hang on a second.
Come on.
Corkscrew. Corkscrew roll.
Come on.
Corkscrew roller coaster. Hang on a second.
Bryan and Bobby.
Are you okay, Bobby?
Of course I am, Constable Bryan.
That's good, because I thought you'd be scared about going upside down
Upside down?
and like through the corkscrew.
Corkscrew?
You know, Bobby, you're actually a lot braver than I thought you would be.
Constable Bryan, I'm the bravest puppy there is. Thank you, but I won't be needing that. As I was just saying to Constable Bryan, I'm the bravest puppy there is.
I'm sorry, Bobby, but the ride can't go unless this is down.
Oh, well, I guess I'll use it then.
All set, Bob?
Bryan and Bobby.
That's great, Bob!
Bryan and Bobby.
Woohoo! That was real fun, Bob. Come on, let's go again.
Maybe we should get off this now, Constable Bryan. The corkscrew coaster was a bit too hair-raising for me. But I guess you wouldn't know about that, would you?
So, Bobby, are you glad you wore your safety harness now then?
Yes, Constable Bryan. It was quite embracing.
You know that harness is a lot like a seatbelt is in a car. If your car goes upside down and all over the place, that seatbelt's going to help you stay in place.
Constable Bryan, cars don't go upside down. They stay on the road.
Unfortunately, sometimes they do.
Whoa! What happened to the people inside?
They were fine, Bobby, because they wore their safety belts.
Boy, that's a relief. Okay, Constable Bryan, time for my favourite ride, the Can-Am cars!
How did I know it would have something to do with bashing into something, Bobby?
Come on, let's go.
Come on, Bob, jump in.
I don't think I want to anymore, Constable Bryan.
Why not?
Well, this Can-Am car has a safety belt in it. That's no fun. Boring.
Well then, Bobby, let me show you something.
Wow, a watermelon? That's amazing.
I want you to pretend that it's your head, Bobby.
Looks a little more like your head, doesn't it, Constable Bryan?
Right. Anyway, stand back and let me show you something, Bob.
Delicious, Constable Bryan. But shouldn't you have just used a knife?
Remember, Bobby, that's not just a watermelon, it's your head.
My head? Smashed into little pieces.
That's right, it's a scary thought, but that's what happens in a car crash when you don't wear your seatbelt.
Oh, Constable Bryan, you are silly sometimes. That wouldn't happen in a normal car. Normal cars have windscreens. The windscreen would stop you from flying out onto the road.
You think so? Have a look at this. You see those smashed window screens, Bobby? They're smashed because people went through them. And they went through them because they weren't wearing their safety belts.
Whoa, Constable Bryan, were they okay?
I wish I could say they were, Bobby, but in most cases, these people were either very badly injured or worse.
Can we look at something else now? I don't feel so good. I guess those poor people were speeding really, really fast.
Some of them were, but not all of them, Bob. Here, have a look at this. Grace is going to help us out with this. She'll get the car up to about 10 kilometres an hour, and then she's going to plant the brakes and show us what happens.
10 kilometres per hour? That's so slow. I don't think anything much would happen at all.
I think you'll be surprised, Bobby.
I didn't think you'd get much of a jolt, but it looks like you get thrown forward pretty hard when you stop. But I wouldn't mind too much. I'm a very tough puppy.
You might be a very tough puppy, Bobby, but just think. A jolt at 10 kilometres per hour would be like being hit by a cricket bat. Most cars travel at 50 kilometres per hour. A jolt at that speed would be 5 times the jolt in a Can-Am car. A bit like being hit by a microwave.
Ouch!
And on the motorway, cars travel at 100 kilometres per hour. That'd be like getting hit with a fridge.
A fridge? Double ouch! So if you're not wearing your seatbelt, you can get hurt even at low speeds, and even more at high speeds.
Now you're beginning to understand this. Here, have a look at this.
Look at that car go! I wonder who's driving that. Oh boy, it's Greg Murphy. He's a champion V8 supercar driver. I bet he doesn't need to wear a seatbelt.
Why's that?
'Cause he's such a good driver, of course. You really are slow sometimes, Constable Bryan. But Murph sure isn't. Whoa! Hey, wait a second. He does wear a seatbelt. Why does he need to?
No matter where I'm going or how fast I'm going, whenever I get into a car, put my seatbelt on, or seat belts in this case, and so should you.
Bryan and Bobby.
Did you have fun today, Bobby?
I sure did, Constable Bryan.
And did you learn anything interesting?
Oh, let me see. I learned that safety belts keep you in your seat, even if you went upside down. I learned that safety belts stop your melons from getting smashed.
Bobby.
Oh, and your head too. I learned that you need your safety belt on every time you're in a car.
Or a van, or a truck, or any other vehicle.
And it doesn't matter how slow you're going, always wear your safety belt. In fact, everyone in a car should always wear a safety belt. Mum, Dad, sister, brother, cousin, nana, grandpa, everyone, especially children and babies. And finally, I learned that it's not a good idea to eat 7 bags of candy floss and go on the pirate ship.
Okay, Bobby, so would you like me to put your safety belt on for you?
You know what, Constable Bryan? Get ready for a surprise. I, Bobby, have decided to wear my safety belt. Could you please put it on for me?
Just have.
What? How? When?
Just then.
Just now?
Yep.
That was quick. It only took about a second.
That's right, and it's always important that you put your safety belt on when you're in a car, because otherwise you could face a fine of up to $150.
$150? Whoa! Well, I always wear my seatbelt, don't I, Constable Bryan?
Yes, Bob, you do.
Constable Bryan, could you drive home really slowly?
Why's that, Bob?
Well, I don't think all that candy floss has gone down yet.
Oh, no. See you next time. You right, Bob? You're going to make it?
Not too fast, Constable Bryan.
Don't forget to visit our website at www.bryanandbobby.co.nz, and that's Bryan with a Y.
Bryan and Bobby, brought to you in association with Blue Light Ventures and Trillium Trust.